Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you very much for this opportunity to speak to the Istiqlal TV. And I'm honored to be part of this conference, 2 days conference organized by the East Turkistan Brotherhood organization. My name is Abdul Salam Alim. I am from East Turkistan. I'm a Uyghur. Currently, I'm living in Australia for the last 26 years. I've been part of this organization because it is our cause. It is our duty to be the voice of our people of East Turkestan who are being muted by the Chinese policies, and they've been completely destroyed and being deprived from all their human rights or basic human rights as Muslims, as people of East Turkestan.
Yes. What are the main goals and priorities of this year's meeting?
Every year we meet. It's the 18th gathering of this type of our gathering, Brotherhood. The purpose of this year's is very special because this actually reminds us of the establishment of the organization of the 2 decades. For the last 2 decades, the people who established, the people who were with us, who established, and especially we remember our leader, who was our spiritual leader, who passed away, Abdul Hakim Khan Makhdum. His vision and his effort of bringing the people of East Turkestan who are in diaspora to come together, be one and united to work achieving our basic rights and achieve our goal of freedom. So this year we have focused on coming together again to renewing our brotherhood, getting closer to each other, and sharing our experiences and the various work that we do in various parts of the world, and to bring the unity of this cause once again so that we can all work together.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
What are the biggest challenges facing the Uyghurs movement today?
The biggest challenge is it has been while unfortunately our voice are being not heard, not paid attention by the international community and especially by the Muslim world for various reasons that we know. The condition of our Muslim world and especially our brothers and sisters in Palestine suffering and having all those issues and many other issues that been emerging in recent time, which made the concern or the focus of the international community and the Muslim world towards those causes and crises. And that actually made us actually pushed away to the corner that we are completely, to some extent we've been forgotten, but the real situation of the people of East Turkestan is still going and it's been increasing day by day. And it requires the attention of the people. So people do see and understand the condition of people, and they advocate for the rights and the basic rights of the people of East Turkestan, such as people who've been imprisoned, okay, without any legal justice system, and the camps is still going on there. This camp of putting people in the camp and being tortured in many ways, mentally, physically, and every aspect. So this is something that is causing so much pain to the people of East Turkestan. So we want the international community and Muslim world to pay attention to this and to support our cause, which is a just cause.
Yes. So you think that there is more awareness? It's improving.
Awareness was, to some extent, a couple of years ago, the awareness about East Turkestan was really going well to some extent. But unfortunately, as I said, because of the world crisis happening now, the wars and this and that, Palestine, our subject of East Turkestan has been unfortunately suppressed or not pushed away or not being really talked about. But as I said, that it is a burning issue. It's one of the things that we should not forget. We should not put it away. It is as serious as the condition of Palestine, as the condition of people of Yemen, as the condition of people who are suffering around the world.
Yes. What practical outcomes do you expect from the meeting today?
First of all, this gathering itself is a success. It has been an amazing success. The program was really run very well, and there were really great scholars who shared their experiences, their knowledge about the cause of East Turkestan. So from what we have gathered, the information, the knowledge we've gathered, we can say that this is very fruitful, very beneficial. Everyone benefited, and on the base of the experience shared and also the programs and the programs for future, inshallah, our position will be stronger day by day, and we will continue striving for our basic rights.
Yes. Finally, would you like to share a message with Uyghurs around the world and also the international community at large?
Firstly, to my brothers and sisters, my message to them is we are one, irrespective of where we live. Okay, whether we live in Europe, in Canada, America, Australia, we have some responsibility, shared responsibility as Uyghurs.
Yes.
Our brothers and sisters suffering. If you only think about ourselves, our current materialistic needs, then unfortunately we are failing in our responsibility as Muslims, as people of East Turkestan. So it is important for us to be part of the schools. That is my message, that's my request. I urge every single person, every single Uyghur living around the world to have this concern, to make it as part of their important part of their life. For the international community, we are part of international community. We are human beings. It's our right. It's our just right to for freedom. It's our just right to live peacefully, being able to practice our religion, being able to practice our culture, being able to speak our language. And this is something known fact, for everyone knows it. If anyone is deprived from that, any of those things, no one will be happy about it. So we urge the international community to pay equal importance to these people of East Turkestan who are being tortured or being suppressed or being removed from their basic rights.
Another last thing, according to the available estimates, approximately how many have been detained? How many Uyghurs have been detained in China's concentration camps? Approximately.
There are various responses for this one. Firstly, in 2017, around that time, Human Rights Watch, Amnesty International, by their investigation, they announced that there were at least 1 million people being put into concentration camp. It was 2017. That was a small number, according to our knowledge, because then the number has reached past 5 million then. But until now, this has been going on. China never decreased or put end to this one. They are continuing. If one group are allowed to be out of the camp, but they bring many more to replace them. So the number is always in millions. Some people say 10 million, some people 8, 5, but we know that they are in millions. And it is one part of it, but there are also almost 1 million or more people are in prison, where they're being given imprisonment without due justice, without arbitration. So this is another thing that many people don't talk about that. So basically, whole Turkestan, East Turkestan, has become an open roof prison. So it means everyone is suffering. Everyone is suffering. Those who you see them enjoying, seemingly dancing in the streets, they have their own problem inside, but they cannot share it. But on the concentration camp is a physical direct threat and oppression on them, and also people in prison. And another one is disconnecting people of East Turkestan from their relatives, friends who are living abroad. So people cannot travel freely and cannot have communication with their family members. These are something that happening in this 21st century, where people, basic things that people could do is they can connect with others, they can communicate. People can talk and communicate with the people in Gaza, where they seem to be the worst place in the world, as we see in the media. But people still can connect. People can still see the situation. But in our case, none of those things are investigated. Unfortunately, yes. And again, this is a serious thing when you talk about the types of oppression and zulm happening there. The basic things like the cultural clothing, our language, even like Assalamu Alaikum, which is peace to you, is something that were part of our culture before it became religious teaching. It was everyone's basic cultural interaction with each other, whether someone practicing Islam or not. Even the ones who are members of the Communist Party, when they used to meet, they used to say Assalamu Alaikum. But that has been taken away now. People cannot use those basic words, basic statements.
Yes, thank you so much for your
Thank you very much for having me.